you all are doing well, and welcome back to Style Trees with me, Shreeja. So in today's video I will be sharing with you guys how I created this fresh natural wedding makeup look. So with all the Anushka and Virat wedding pictures going insane all over the internet, and look at how gorgeous Anushka Sharma looks and how beautiful and natural her makeup is, I thought of doing this look for you guys. So if you want to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching. So first things first, I'm going to moisturize my face with some aloe vera gel. You can also use this as your primer if you want. But I'm going in with the Calamine lotion as my primer because this also kind of evens out your skin, and since we want a really natural yet we are getting ready for a wedding, so the more even and natural the skin looks, the better. Next I'm going in with the concealer first. So I'm using the LA Gold Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige. I'm applying this in the usual areas where I like to highlight and conceal. So that is underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my chin and around my mouth. So now I go ahead and blend all of this away with my damp beauty blender. Now moving on to our base makeup, I'm just mixing the Pond's BB cream with some baby lotion for a very dewy look. So I'm just dotting this all over my face and neck and just blending that all away with a damp beauty blender. And then I'm setting all the concealed and highlighted places with the Lakme Absolute Compact. Then for my lip balm, I'm going in with my absolute favorite baby lips from Maybelline. Moving on to the bronzer, I'm using the Sivanna Ultra Blush palette in 01. I'm taking the last brown shade from the palette and applying it in the hollows of my cheek and on the sides of my face. Then taking the Maybelline Color Show blush in the shade Peachy Sweetie, I'm just adding that on the apples of my cheek. Next, for my highlighter, I'm again going in with the Sivanna Ultra Blush palette in 01. I'm using the last shade from the first row as my highlighter on my cheekbones and the cupid's bow. Next, moving on to eye makeup, I'm taking the same highlighting shade from the Sivanna Ultra Blush palette and I'm just packing that color onto my eyelid and making sure that both the eyelids look same, and I did drag that in the inner corners of my eyes as well. And now for my transition color, I'm taking the same bronzer shade from the Sivanna Ultra Blush palette 01. I'm just adding it in the crease really slowly because I don't want it to be harsh. I just want it to be really natural and subtle. I took the same highlighting shade again and applied it to my brow bone just to add a little bit of glow to our face. Now we are going to move on to smoking that lash line out. So I'm taking the Nykaa Rock the Line Kajal and drawing a very thin line close to my upper lash line. And then I'm taking a brush and smudging it. I'm not blending this too far into my crease. I'm just blending that in the place so we don't have any harsh lines. Now taking the same kajal, I'm going to go ahead and tightline my upper lash line. For mascara, I'm curling my lashes first and then applying 2 to 3 coats of the Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara on my upper lashes. Next, for my lower lash line, I'm taking the same bronzer shade and applying it on my lower lash line. Then taking the same mascara, I'm adding 2 to 3 layers on my lower lash line as well. I'm just going a bit heavy on my lower lash line because I just wanted to balance out my upper lashes. Then for my lips, I'm taking the Maybelline Color Show Lip Color in Mysterious Mocha. And I'm just mixing that with the Seven Heavens Lip Crayon in the shade Peach Perfect. I'm just dotting that over just to add like a hint of pink to my lips. So yeah, this is what the final result looks like. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next week.